Hi guys, in this video I wanted to show you a little bit more about the sniper rifle sweet spots that are available and can be super useful once you get used to them. And we're going to be looking at the Martini-Henry, the SMLE and the Russian 1895. So what is a sweet spot? Well, a sweet spot is the distance to your target that will result in a one-shot kill if you hit them in the chest, or obviously the head. And different sniper rifles have them at different distances, and funnily enough it doesn't start with 0. It's quite a clever mechanic, because if they started at 0 meters, all the sniper rifles would be overpowered, like they are in games like Call of Duty, where you can be one-shotted by a sniper rifle up close, where a sniper rifle beats a submachine gun up close. So that doesn't happen, and it might seem a little bit counterintuitive the way they do it, but this is a game, and it makes the game better. So let's start with the Martini-Henry. The Martini-Henry has a sweet spot from 30 meters to 80 meters, so you can see that's pretty close. The SMLE has a sweet spot from 40 meters to 75 meters, again a little bit further away, and then the Russian 1895 has a sweet spot from 60 meters to 100 meters. What we'll do, let's actually get on the map and see what that actually looks like when you're running around. So let's spawn in on A. And so we've got the Martini-Henry here, so let's use A, and you can do this yourself, because if you look at the targets, look at the objectives, sorry, they'll give you the range in meters, how far away they are. So let's get in at the furthest way. So the Martini-Henry's longest distance sweet spot is 80 meters. So if I get 80 meters away from the flag, there we go, so we're 80 meters away from the flag now. So if you've got the Martini-Henry and you're this kind of distance away or closer, if you hit people in the chest, you'll get a one-shot kill. Obviously if you hit them in the head, you get a one-shot kill too. So let's move into 30 meters.
We have lost objective apples.
So this objective's being captured, so I'm very careful. There we go, so we get my pistol out just in case somebody jumps up on us.
We have lost objective Charlie.
There we go, got him. Right, we are now exactly 30 meters away from that flag. See how close we are? So in between there and where we came from over there, as long as we hit people in the chest, we'll get them with a one-shot kill with the Martini-Henry. If we get any closer though, if you're like this far away from the flag, as you'll see there, it took me 2 shots to kill that guy. So I'd recommend you do this with all the rifles, because it helps you to visualise where you should be to take advantage of the sniper rifle sweet spot, if that's what you want to do. Right, now we've got the SMLE Mark III. So let's have a look. So the outside of the sweet spot with the SMLE is 75 meters. So let's have a look. Just get a bit of an angle of this so we can see. There we go, we're a little bit closer, we're taking a bit of fire. So that's 75 meters, about there. So you see where the flag is? That's how far away we've...
Look, shot! That soldier's one of theirs!
Okay, that's how far away we should be at the outside. If as long as we're this far away to the distance of that flag there, we're going to take people out with the one-shot hit to the chest, or obviously to the head. Now the shortest distance is 40 meters, so let's get down to 40 meters. So we're 40 meters from the flag now, roughly. There we go, 40 meters. So again, up to this distance, as long as we hit them in the chest or the head, we'll get a one-shot kill with our SMLE. If we get closer like this, all of a sudden it's going to go up. We're not going to kill people straight away, and we're going to have to pull out our pistol to finish them off. That's the SMLE. The SMLE is probably one of the... I think that distance is really the most useful one, because probably, you know, round about sort of 50 meters. That's a nice distance there, especially if you're using the kind of scope I'm using there. To kind of pick people off, to play the objective, to be close enough to the objective to make a difference, and to really help your teammates. Now I've got the Russian 1895. Now the Russian 1895, its sweet spot starts at 100 meters, which is a very long way out. That's why I tend to only get the Russian 1895 out when I'm doing some serious camping. So here we are. So we're at 100 meters now. Can we see the top of the flag? We can just about see the top of the flag there.
We have
That's
taken
not a
objective
very good
butter.
example. Let's see if we can get a better view. Because this is all about visualising the distances you need to be at. There we go. So that's 100 meters there. So where that flag is, I'm now 100 meters away. So as long as I'm from this distance or a little bit closer. Now at this distance it's quite difficult to hit targets if they're moving.
We are winning.
But you know, it's still doable. But if I got further away, again it would be a 2-shot kill unless I hit them in the head. But from 100 meters, and then if we get closer, the inside bit of the sweet spot for the 1895 is 60 meters. So let's get to 60. So that's 60 meters. So we're still quite a long way away from the flag. So with the Russian 1895, you don't really want to be getting closer to the objective than that. Otherwise, you're going to avoid going to 2-shot kills, or you know, 1 shot with your sniper rifle and 1 shot with your pistol. So there we go, there's sweet spots. I thought that it might be quite useful to kind of explain them a little bit better. You can look up the graphs online, or you can see them when you select
We have taken
your
objective Edward.
select your weapons. And I would always suggest get onto a map and just practice. Spend 10 minutes looking at the sweet spots so you can really visualize how far away you need to be with a particular rifle from a target in order to be able to take them out with 1 shot to the body, or obviously 1 shot to the head. Okay, so that's enough from me. Please put your comments, questions, ideas down below. If you enjoyed the video, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I will see you again soon.